Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night. I hope you will enjoy today's video, so let's just get into it.
I'm still waiting for the day I go on a date with a guy that like actually deserves the outfit I have on. And like the look and me, honestly. Maybe that's what it is. Cuz I'm a Virgo Rising, so I look perfect every time. Hair, makeup, fit. It's always perfect. And I'm always late. At least 30 minutes.
And that's also because you're a Virgo rising. This is why they're into astrology so much. It's just so they'll have a poor excuse for their bad behavior. She's not at least 30 minutes late because she's a terrible person. No, it's because at around Christmas time, daddy got drunk as one does and decided to go raw on mommy.
Oh, you don't like girls that are tatted? Take me off the roster.
You are not on it to begin with.
Alright, it's time to start normalizing single moms dating without their kids being involved because we're not looking for a daddy for them. We're looking for a daddy for us. Moms like me, for example, who had their kids when they were really young, they're teenagers. They're grown. One of them's already moved out of the house. Another one's getting ready to. It's really not a factor. We have our own places. We pay our own bills. And we take care of our kids just fine on our own. When we're dating, we're not looking for someone to come and help us. We can date people. We can have boyfriends. We can go over to their places. We can spend the night with them. We can go hang out with them and have fun and do all kinds of stuff. Just like we can be with our kids, do our mom thing, and take care of business without our boyfriends being around. We're looking for something kind of like a work-life balance, only a boyfriend-mom life balance, if you will.
I will not, but that's just me. I don't even know what a boyfriend mom life's balance is, so oh no, I'm out. I'm also not looking to be a daddy to a grown woman, so oh no, I'm out. It seems you do a lot of stuff, including paying your bills. Unlike the rest of us peasants who don't brag about that like it's a lifetime achievement, but even though I'm still here to celebrate all your successes, I'm not the one being on TikTok trying to normalize dating single mothers. You are.
Okay, there are a couple things that I see on Hinge that guys do, and it makes me want to scream. And here they are. If you're a guy and you're watching this, don't do these things. Don't put the prompt, and definitely don't answer the prompt. The best way to win me over is, baby, if you want to be chased, I'll call the police on you. Like, I've literally seen guys answer this. The best way to win me over is like, ask me out or plan a first date.
You would think it would be so much easier to move past the things you don't like instead of complaining about those. You would think it would be so much easier to swipe left on a profile that you don't like instead of complaining about it. But after seeing all the videos just like this one, maybe I was wrong all this time.
Okay, you did not have to eat me up like that at all. That was so unnecessary, below the belt.
The comment she was responding to said this: "We got a $10 a month girl talking about red flags." Now the comment she's about to respond to in a different video said this: "Bro, you sold yourself for $10 at a time. What else you expect? Why should people respect you when you don't respect yourself?"
This might seem like a crazy concept, but I don't want the respect or the validation of anybody on the internet. At the end of the day, it is a job and a source of income, and I wouldn't have it if it wasn't for men. If men weren't actively seeking out what I do every single day, I wouldn't have a job. Sounds to me like you're just mad and jealous that you can't capitalize off your looks like I do.
Going by your responses in two different videos, it looks more like you're the one being mad about something. Maybe because this one touched more on your self-respect. Having a different opinion than yours doesn't mean he's mad about something. And not everyone wants to capitalize on their looks, especially when we're talking about $10 a month.
I totally believe that it is possible for very successful men to have loving relationships. So many good conversations with girls lately who are saying that they are in relationships or were in relationships with these very successful men, but what they wanted and what they needed were in this extreme conflict of each other. What a lot of these girls are saying is that their boyfriends, whether they're still dating them or not, what they wanted was someone who was like really passionate, really engaging, someone super intelligent, someone like really social who could like go to business events with them, but is like very dynamic, is like very dynamic woman, which I think is I would consider myself that kind of a person. I have become that kind of a person because of my boyfriend. He's challenged me to be this way. It is possible for women to be like this, and I think women do want to be like this when they feel supported and loved and safe. What these girls are saying is that the boyfriends want a girl who is all of these things, but not to be like, they want someone who they could feel like they're winning against, but they don't want the woman to be more successful than them.
Yeah, no, you realize what you were about to say was a mistake, and you changed it in a way to make it look like it's those men's fault. What you were about to say before you stopped was they don't want to be in competition with the women they're dating or being in a relationship with. And from the little I know about men, me being one, no man wants to be in competition with their woman, regardless if they're successful men or blue-collar men.
The only logical reason that I could see men or a man treating like one woman or multiple women so poorly and then trying to gaslight them is because they're gay. Like, my guy, if you are mean to women, no man who likes women is going to treat them poorly. Like, men who like women and love women are so like nice and kind and sweet to them. If you're mean to women, just say you're gay. Like, it's fine. We're not going to judge you. In my head, that makes perfect sense. Like, why are you treating women like that? Why are you lying and calling us crazy? Because you're gay.
But unfortunately for me, I'm not. If I were, I would be a woman's best friend. Teach her how to dress, teach her how to hide that forehead. But like I've said, unfortunately for me, I'm not. And even though I don't treat women poorly, I'm also not gonna take any disrespect from them just because they're women. But I've also learned a long time ago to not argue with someone about things that only make sense in their head.
This whole thing about men nowadays wanting a soft girl life and to be chaste really just blows my mind. Like, what? Why? Do you guys just want to date each other? Maybe men should just date each other at this point. Most girls, or at least my type, honestly, is like the opposite of that. Be obsessed with me, act insane, send me flowers, bring me coffee to work.
No.
Anytime somebody asks me if I'm seeing somebody or I'm dating, I'm like, no. I'm putting in zero effort. I hate the dating apps. It's not my scene, just not for me. And they're like, well, Morgan, I mean, he's not just going to fall out of the sky or appear out of thin air. First of all, know your role and shut your hole. Thank you. Second of all, he might.
Not only that he might, but I'm sure he will. Well, I mean, obviously not fall out of the sky, but he's gonna land the plane. So if I were you, before I will shut up, is go away by the airport until he does.
Does size really matter?
Yes.
Really? How so?
I think 1 meter, maybe 80.
What is that in inches? Hey Siri, what's 1 meter in inches?
39.375.
Whoa, that was exactly it. Well, that was weird. Alright. That's 40 inches?
Yeah.
In a guy?
Why not?
Wow. How do you even take that much?
Yeah,
you said 40 inches. It's like out there.
I mean, there should be some space for,
Okay.
for some extra.
Okay, size does matter. As for leaving some extra space, yeah, I mean 1 meter should be enough space if you want to do it with him in the other bedroom. But anyway, this is gonna be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe and I will see you in the next one.